Okay, next, Scorpio. Original Scorpio, November 23rd to November 29th. Okay, Scorpion, Mercury, Quicksilver, Hematite, Lungs, Thyroid, Wednesday, Topaz. Number 3 could be symbolic as well for this one. Let's see what we got. And I'm going to clear this up quickly from the other reading I just did. I have some sage going, so I'll cleanse the cards. I've got 27 minutes to get the next reading out. Keep the ball rolling, so to speak. That could be something you're doing, just keeping the ball rolling. You have good intention. Orphan. You could feel like you're going to be orphaned soon, or that something's coming up that could leave you to be an orphan. This could be a fear or phobia of yours. It could have been a mentality that you dealt with your entire childhood. People could have left you out of situations, or like the monkey in the middle. That bullshit game, I really didn't like that game. Why? Because I was the one with people throwing my shit back and forth and not giving it to me. That's symbolic in itself. You know, where you have a person, do you remember that monkey in the middle? So let's say you have 3 kids on the playing field, and one kid steals the other person's hat, and then the other kid is that kid that stole the person's hat's friend, and then the 2 friends are throwing the hat back and forth. Meanwhile, the one that owns the hat in the middle is trying to catch it while it's being thrown back and forth to people that don't even own it. This could be symbolic, okay? This may resonate with you. This could be of your own energy or somebody that you know. You're witnessing this of somebody else. If you're standing there watching somebody have their shit thrown back and forth and it's not going to the rightful owner, you need to speak up and say something, Scorpio. If you feel like you're going to be orphaned soon, or this is an energy you carry, then you can resonate with this other person. If you have the energy, stand up and speak and say something. If you say nothing, that also is karma too. Keep in mind. This could be similar to the energy of Mercury retrograde. What else? Look into the meaning of your name, birth names, one at a time for more clarity. Okay? That might help you, Scorpio. What can we get for Scorpio? Fill up. So you have a goldfish in a cup or a bowl. Maybe the goldfish died, or maybe it's shining very brightly. Whatever this is, it has to do with love. This could also be masculine energy as well. And this could be following rules and regulations, or the way things have been traditionally. Getting the whole idea of Karate Kid. I don't know why. Okay, but you got the Page of Cups, usually a young energy. I put that right underneath orphan. So this could be a situation where you were given the opportunity, and maybe it's either left you feel like an orphan, or it's put the idea in your head that that could be a possibility. The Lovers, somebody's already stepped into your life. This could be past. Maybe you've known this person for a few months, weeks, or something like that, but you're hitting it off really good. It looks like you're doing good. Big smile on his face, and she seems very content. She's grabbing at his left elbow. So humorous. You could find things in common that are really funny. You got both the sun and moon smiling over both of you, and you do have divine protection as well. Also, the number 6, symbolic, can be 9, 69. This could be Cancerian. You have all the stars watching you, or maybe you're out in the starlight, or maybe you're watching stars, or you both really enjoy astrology. You both have similar DNA. I'm not saying related, but I mean the structure of your DNA is similar, and you both have met each other under similar circumstances, if that makes sense. A lot of S's. There is a snake in the background now too. That could be like Eve vibes, if you're going with the religious factor there. Symbolic for femininity. There's a meaning there. And there's 2 trees on either side of the one serpent. So both family trees, both sides, both Partners, whoever this is, for the Lover's card, bears fruit. King of Cups. If this is your energy, you're sitting nicely. Very wise. You've got knowledge. You've got wisdom. You offer your cup, and you offer it very, I don't want to say casually. What's another word? Gracefully? So it's like, here, I have this to offer you. And you don't expect nothing in return. It's just like you show this person what you have. And if they're down with that, great. If they're not, that is fine too. This person's almost had you a little bit more mature too. Because we got younger energy, and then we got a more mature energy, and then we got an old one. So you are going in phases. You are developing, maybe emotionally. You're not going to like physically change overnight, but emotionally it looks like you're rapidly, it's almost like you went from orphan to this Page of Cups energy, almost like an idea, and then to this Lover's energy, which is hope, to the King of Cups, so a more mature, loving energy. It's almost like it's very nice energy. You're learning really quickly. Be aware of other people trying to steal your energy or siphon off of you. What's this? Talk to your inner child or ancestors and ask them questions. Now, you may not fully believe in this sort of thing. You may be not spiritual or religious or anything like that. Maybe even you're fully against any of that stuff and you're more for the darker aspect of things. No judgment here. What I'm saying is keep an open mind, because you're an intelligent person, you're an intellectual, and you know that there are benefits to this sort of thing, okay? So keep in mind that you're allowed to ask for help. You're allowed to ask for clarity, guidance. You're maturing, and you're doing it in nice stages. What else we got here? Scorpio. You're fumbling some things. Maybe you're juggling a lot of shit. Whatever used to keep you captive, whether it's an idea, a thought, an opinion, is no longer holding you. That's done. Your inner child's let that go. You quite very well could have healed from this. You're not dealing with that anymore. I want the past life oracle card to explain that. Eight of Swords, that came up quick. Again, with the leaving or travel, the whole idea of baggage and standing right in front of the tracks on what you're supposed to be going down. This is your luggage that you carry, and you can choose whether to lighten the load or make it heavy and get yourself another bag. But it looks like you've dropped it. So you've done your shadow work, Scorpio. Whoever you are here, you've started doing it. You delved pretty deep into a lot of people's opinions or thoughts and ideas about it, but you have your own. You're not really worried about speaking to other people. You could be vaping, worry about your lungs. Maybe you had issues growing up, or you had some sort of chest problems. Knighthood, you're stepping up. So you go from orphan to Page of Cups to the Lovers to King of Cups, and now you've stepped into knighthood. Congratulations, Scorpio. Masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. I'm picking up on a masculine energy, but it's interesting how a lot of people carry the reverse energies nowadays. So knighthood, you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge that was passed down to you, you have the guidance. Even on the shield here in front of this unicorn, it has one specific star in front of it that it's bowing to. So you know who the higher rankings are. You know where you stand. And you're progressing nicely. And this is these are, two of these especially, are lessons that your past ancestors may not have gotten through, that you have surmounted. You've overcome that shit. So you did really good. Congratulations for you, Scorpio. This may not have been the greatest or the easiest. Spiritual or religion. You've got your hands open. So you're open to receive. Open-minded could be symbolic as well. You have your inner flame. You have a good idea of where you need to go. And it's shedding some light on some information. This could be paperwork, documents, bookwork, or even a journal. You could have read somebody's journal in the past, or maybe you knew where they hid it and you kind of like read it. Or maybe this is something that you have of your own and you're going back over it. Like something from your childhood and you're reading it now. Kind of bringing up some good memories, some not so good memories, but mostly good memories. And you're reading over it like, aw, like I was so naive. Or, aw, I can't believe I believed in that. Or, aw, I can't believe that's the way I seen things at the time. So you're appreciating this graduation, this maturity. You're appreciating yourself. You're appreciating whoever's partnering with you. And you're appreciating that the gifts that were given to you are your job or your purpose. You're appreciating what it is that you're supposed to be here to do, which is defend people. And you use your words wisely. You're defended. You defend yourself with your words. Basically, everything you do is with your words. Actions to follow suit. But your words are very important to you, and you use them in the right way. And there's a candle in the back there, too. What about this? Charcoal, ashes. Sage. You could have the sage. Or burn incense. We were just talking about that. Alright? Okay, on the knighthood here, you have a unicorn. Wisdom comes up. So whoever you are, you're an old soul. Listen. Listen to what your gut instinct says. Listen to your intuition. Listen to the hunches that you get. Listen to the signs that you're being given. Listen to your ancestors if you have the internal monologue and it's positive and it's guiding you. You'll be like driving down the road randomly, just like having a nice day, and it'll be like, get the urge to turn right and go down that street instead. With curiosity, like any child, listen to your intuition. As long as you're not putting yourself in harm, listen to it. But I don't think you are going to put yourself in harm or anything. Forgiveness. Okay. This is giving me back with the orphan energy too. Feeling left out, like a cast out. I think you've surpassed that. You've already got to the forgiveness stage, which is allowing you to come into your spirituality or your religion and allowing you to still be a wonderful knight or king of cups. Because we got knight and king together. So you could act like a king but still think like a knight sometimes. A little bit reckless, but not gonna harm anybody. You're not bound to anything right now. And then we have spouse. This Lover's card could be your divine spouse, your divine partner, whoever you're with right now. If they've caused you no harm, if they have encouraged you to do better, if they have given you so much love in return and it's reciprocated, if they bear fruit of their own, like let's say you both are very hardworking individuals, if they bring in light and they challenge you but in a respectful manner, if they show you or encourage you on your purpose and your path, then they're the person for you. Past life oracle card, current energy. You want to keep her shielded. You want to keep her face hidden or masculine. Whatever this is, the bride-to-be, you want to keep her safe. You want to keep the bride-to-be safe. Like I said, masculine or feminine. Her face is veiled. Her identity is kept hidden. Only the masculine or the groom or feminine, however you play it, only the groom is to see her beautiful face. Only the groom is to bear witness to such kindness and love and compassion and honor and respect. The only way you got there is because you learned this lesson. I almost want to cry. Next, okay, we get some, just watch out for the baggage there, okay? Anything that's left in that check in the zipper pockets. Check underneath the little flap. Whatever's hidden in there. Clean out the sand, shake it out. Sage the bag. Make sure your new beginning is safe. Stop the pattern. So break up separation, silent treatment, and abandonment. So I'm pretty sure you've already healed from the whole idea of being abandoned, orphaned. You haven't forgot about yourself. You clearly understand that now. Okay? You found somebody that's come into your life, and you have quite a bit to give them. Quite a bit to offer. You don't feel like you're being tied up or bound or anything. And you've stopped the pattern. You've understood. Excuse me. You understand. This is giving me Viking things too a little bit. What else we got? Pull one more. Scorpio. Damn. That's clear. That energy is sweet. What else we got? 2 of Cups. All right. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Divine unions. 3 of Coins. You got your keys back. You got your keys back. You know what brings you joy. You know what brings you happiness. You know what you're good at. You know your gifts, talents, and abilities. You stand your own ground. You're willing to, like, defend and honor and protect. You're willing to speak your truth. You're willing to stand up for your, what would you call that? Like your integrity. You're willing to stand up for what you believe in. You've got your knighthood. You could have been a knight in the past as well. And all the things that you went through, you forgave, which is a lesson. You cleared up some of the baggage. You left any old cycles, and it's gained you wisdom. So you're no longer in like an orphan energy. And it doesn't mean you have to lose both your parents to be an orphan, but definitely could resonate with somebody if you feel left out constantly. Okay? Hopefully that helps. I don't need to say anything else.